Hey, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, my truck is an absolute mess right now. That's because I am doing some organizing, some spring cleaning, and it is actually like blizzarding out right now. It is super cool. I'm working in the snow. This is like crazy, but I'm running in between my storage units, getting things organized, getting things set up. Not the ideal day to do this, but I have to get this stuff done because I have a big day of shipping tomorrow, and I really need things just kind of running on all cylinders as far as my organization system goes, so tomorrow will be smooth. That's my plan, at least. I'm taking you guys along with today, but check this out. So it is like snowing like crazy. Typically you can see mountains right above there, but everything is completely white. I've been here for like a half hour and we already have like a couple inches on the ground, which is crazy. Nonetheless, it's been pretty fun doing this. So yeah, I'm at my original storage unit. We'll head in there. I'll show you guys what I got going on. I got a ton of stuff going on. Should be a fun video. Let's do this. Before we go, you know I have to put a shameless plug in the video. Honestly, I just want to introduce myself as well because I have a small YouTube channel. So if you're new to this channel and you don't know who I am, my name is Jacob and I have a full-time online reselling e-commerce business. So yes, it's an e-commerce business where I basically buy and sell apparel online. I do some sporting goods as well, but it's mainly clothes. Most of my sales come from the Poshmark app, so that is pretty much where I make my full-time income. And it's a growing business and I'm working on it every single day, and that is basically the focus of this YouTube channel. I'm just trying to document like my day in, day out business practices as I try to scale this business basically to as big as I can get it. I just think it'll be really cool like 5 years from now, looking back on this channel and seeing like the little incremental growth of a startup business, so to speak. So I think that's just it's a cool concept and that's my goal. And yeah, obviously I preach entrepreneurship and business through the lens of my business and just show you guys the in and outs of what it's really like owning a small business that pays your bills full time, all that stuff. Yeah, that's literally what it is. To contribute to the channel, obviously subscribe. That is a fantastic way to stay updated on all my videos. I'm gonna turn the heat down. Didn't realize it was blowing in there so loud. So hit the like button. The YouTube algorithm loves it when you hit the like button. It's a fantastic way to support the channel, and I appreciate every single one of you who hit the like button so far. And honestly, if you just want to talk, you have any comments, questions, or concerns, hit me up in the comment section down below. I would love to talk to each and every one of you guys down there. Head into the storage unit. I'm going to show you guys what I got going on. It's a mess, so don't judge me. Yesterday was a mess too in my other unit. I got that cleaned up, but yeah, it's a mess today here in this unit, but I'm making big changes, so I'm super excited. My life is just getting simpler and easier, and so is my business. So let's go check it out. So yeah, it's like an absolute mess, all this stuff. This is all clothing inventory in these bins. So my main goal is to actually bring all this inventory to the other unit. I'm gonna leave the stuff on racks in here for now, but I'm kind of converting this unit a little bit to some of my personal stuff and just make some of my personal stuff more accessible because I'm super into a lot of winter sports. As you can see, I got the skis and the snowboard right there, and my business stuff was just getting too cluttered around my personal stuff because I do have a fair bit of personal stuff in here as well, and it was kind of just suffocating it out, and it was becoming really inefficient to get stuff that I need for my personal life and not just business use. So now I'm literally dividing this unit into personal and business, and then I am hopefully my plan is anything that is on racks will slowly transition into here. Any inventory I keep in bins will transition to the other unit, just for sake of organization, I suppose. So what I got going on right now is this entire rack it almost looks bad that I have this much stuff, but I really have simplified my life, and maybe it's not so bad. Maybe I'm just overlooking a little bit, but I have a ton of outdoor gear, ton of stuff like that. So I tried to label everything really nice, you know, wool, heavy duty pants, shoes, boots. Those are inflatable kayaks up there. Some blankets in there, just a whole bunch of mainly outdoor gear stuff is what I'm trying to organize this into. And then this will be business clothes. These are the more expensive jackets I sell, stuff like that. And then there's also a big rack in the back that you can't see because of this. But man, that is my goal. So I'm throwing a ton of stuff out. I'm getting things labeled nicely. Yeah, I'm super excited. It's a ton of hard work just organizing in general. It's kind of like a spring cleaning day, so to speak. And if you watched my last video, I tried to preach the importance of just keeping everything orderly, because if you can stay up with a very orderly lifestyle, especially in business, you're gonna thank yourself in the long run, because things can get out of hand very, very quick. So I'm trying to prevent that from happening to me, and in order to do that, we got to grab these bins, throw them in the truck, head over to the other unit. So let's do that. All right, so I'm just taking trips like this. I can get about, what would it be, 8, 16, no, 4, 8, 10 at a time, bringing them over to the other unit, and I'll show you guys what I got going on there. Oh, all right. So today, as you can see, I have a ton of stuff on racks already and disregarded all these bags and stuff. This is all stuff I have to get processed through. This is all new inventory that hasn't been accounted for yet. I have to get pictures, get it listed, all that fun stuff. That is a full day in itself, if not more, maybe even a couple days. There's a ton of stuff here. But yeah, I guess my whole theory is this entire wall is going to be those gray bins filled with inventory for now. And as you can see, that's kind of what it looks like. Everything's kind of got an inventory number and stuff, and I'd like to transition fully into that. Plan of attack is to obviously get this organized with bins, and then as all this stuff sells off, basically just convert this entire unit into bins only. That's my plan. Expensive hanging stuff I'll do in the other unit, as well as some bins as soon as some of that other stuff sells off. But yeah, that's my plan. I got my work cut out for me. I gotta make a whole bunch of trips, but let's get it done. I'm gonna go make the trips, and then we will regroup once everything is finished. All right, so check this out. This entire wall is filled with bins. That was a lot of work, man. But yes, here is the final product for today. I only have about 25 so-ish minutes of daylight left, and these are unlighted storage units, so I kind of gotta work with nature a little bit here today. This is unfortunately all I will be able to accomplish today, but it was a very, very big day for my business. Man, this is just a ton of work, setting things up and getting a whole nother storage unit being super functional with my business systems and stuff like that. But yeah, it's kind of the nitty-gritty stuff, and I'm gonna close this unit up. I gotta tackle these tomorrow, and I have a big day of shipping tomorrow too, but I'm gonna close this unit up. We will regroup in the OG unit, and I'll see you guys there. Ta-da! Look at how much space I relieved in here from all those bins. I'm gonna look this way because I'm running out of daylight. But yeah, it is like super open in here now. So I think, like I said earlier in the video, I'm gonna focus all the higher quality items in here and my personal stuff, and this will be kind of a main space to work. And then a bulk of my inventory is going to be in that other unit, and hopefully after a few months or so, while I trickle out of all the stuff on hangers in there, I can get it entirely, I'll just use that unit entirely for the bin system. Some stuff I will probably never bin, like these more expensive pieces. I like to keep them hanging because there's some stuff is down and higher quality materials and stuff like that. Like I can breathe again in here. I just think it's crazy that it's been less than a year, and I started out, when I first started this channel, I was working out of a basement, and before that I was actually working out of a closet, and it's just crazy to see now that I have two like super full storage units full of inventory, and I'm looking at getting another one here in the next couple of months. It's just crazy to see things grow and how the time has gone. And you know, obviously I will hopefully be able to get into a warehouse commercial type of space here one day within the next, I don't know, I'm hoping maybe a year or two. I mean, just things are growing so fast. It's cool to see, and I'm really happy to document this for all you guys. I just like I keep on reiterating, like 5 years from now, looking back at these videos and being like, man, I can't believe I worked out of a storage unit, you know, because like 3 years ago, I can't believe I worked out of a little closet. I kept all my inventory in garbage bags. I literally had to like, it was just crazy. I worked out of like my personal closet, and it got, as it grew and grew, I had to downsize from my full size, or what was it at the time, probably a queen size bed or a full size bed. I had to downsize to a futon in order to free up more space in my room to house more inventory, all that stuff. And then obviously I moved into a basement, and now I'm in storage units. But yeah, commercial space one day, and employees, like full-time, the whole deal. Like, I can't wait. And it's just this incremental process that is going to get me there. And I've reiterated this before. This was probably a boring video to a lot of people because there was nothing inherently flashy about it, or nothing like super glamorous about what I did today. I literally spent 6-7 hours cleaning and organizing and moving heavy bins around. Like, I'm literally, my body feels shot, and that was a majority of my day. My day isn't over yet either. I have to go home, post some pictures, do some editing, stuff like that. But that was the majority of my day, and I know it wasn't glamorous, but I feel like it's so important to document these steps in my business, or in any business, because 99% of the time it is not glamorous. 99% of the time it is like this, literally like nose to the grindstone, have to get things done, have to get things figured out, because being a business owner, nobody else is going to figure out for you. So I literally, everything is up to me. Like, I literally, if something needs to get done, I literally just have to do it. And that was an example of today. So I feel like that's very valuable to document things like that. Like I said, I know it's not a very glamorous video, but this is a real life, and I am a real person trying to grow my business into something very special one day, maybe $1 million business, actually for sure $1 million business. And you know, it's just these little steps and this little grunt work that's going to get me there. So yeah, that's my spiel, that's my rant, that's today's video. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. More exciting stuff on the horizon. If you guys are getting a blizzard, be safe out there. The roads are like terrible right now, so last thing any of us needs is to get into a car accident or end up in the ditch or something. So be equipped. You know, I always strive for having good winter tires if you're in an area like that. I always keep, especially in the winter months, I keep, and you probably saw it, it was that blue box. Let me just show you quick. Not even for what this channel is about, but I feel like it's important. And you know, some people don't learn this stuff, or are unfortunate enough to have this information passed down by parents or a father figure or any of that. But I always strive to keep kind of like a pretty extensive safety kit in here, so I have a really good jack, something that I know I'll be able to lift this heavy truck up with. Obviously jumper cables, a battery pack, miscellaneous stuff, you know, paper towels, extension cords. I also have a full cordless drill, socket set, just like everything that I would need in case I get stranded or something like that. So totally necessary for a video like this about somebody who preaches entrepreneurship and business. But this is real life, and you know, on days like today, things can get hairy really quick. So I think it's important that everybody knows that, and well, most people do, fortunately. So that's today's video. I'm gonna shut the storage unit up. I will see you guys tomorrow probably. I think I'm going to be filming again. I have a big day of shipping and posting, and it just never ends, does it? But yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Be good to one another, and I'll see you guys next time.